In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a pet that got updated, which is now pretty good for dungeons. Though, before we get into the video, I want to give a huge shout out to HotSlicer because he already uploaded a video on this and gave me permission to do so as well, so yeah, go subscribe to him. And also like and subscribe to me to enter a 100 mil giveaway as long as you guys comment down below your IGN. So the pet that I'm talking about is actually called the jellyfish pet, and the reason it's so good now is because whenever you drink a dungeon potion, it's going to increase it by 50%. Now I know what you guys might be thinking, isn't that super bad because you have to use the jellyfish pet? Well, no, because you could actually swap to another one. As you guys can see, a Dungeon 7 potion says it's going to increase your archery damage by 50%, but whenever I have the jellyfish pet out and I drink this, it's going to say 75%. But whenever I pull out my Ender Dragon pet, it's still going to say 75% and everything else also stays buffed. So right now, I'm going to do a damage test whenever I use the jellyfish pet and swap over to nothing, and then I'm going to do a damage test whenever I just use nothing. And of course, I'm going to be drinking Dungeon 7 pots both times. So whenever I use the jellyfish pet, I do about 79 mil damage. Just kidding, I do about 7 mil damage, which is pretty good. After hitting about a couple more mobs, I found out that I do about 7.1 million damage. And whenever I don't have the jellyfish pet, I do about 6.6 million damage, so it's like a 500k increase. And you also have to remember that whenever I did the test, I just had no pet out, so imagine the increase whenever I use another pet. Also, I'm not sure if it works like this, but because critical also gets buffed, then blessings might be even better. But the pet does cost around 40 million coins, so if you really have the money to do it, then you should, because it does increase your damage by a lot, but if you're poor, then probably not. Either way, that's going to be the end of the video, so please like and subscribe, and finally, goodbye!